fears of a regional war lingers, with more countries now being involved in the ongoing Israel-Hamas war. In the latest, US and UK forces carried out retaliatory strikes in Yemen on Houthi-linked targets on Friday, marking the first military intervention since the war started. Strong reactions and warnings have followed these strikes. US and British forces targeted nearly 30 sites with more than 150 munitions in Yemen. This in response to the attacks on Red Sea shipping carried out by the Iran-backed militants, which they say is a response to the war in Gaza. The Houthis, who have vowed a fierce retaliation to the strikes on Yemen, say that at least 5 people died and 6 injured in the attack. US President Joe Biden says he does not believe any civilian has died in the strikes. He described the Iran-backed group as a terrorist organization and warned to retaliate further if Houthis continue, and I'm quoting here, outrageous behavior. Biden says that his administration has delivered a message to Iran and that Iran knows not to do anything. The US president says he does not want a war with Iran, which is seen as a huge risk ahead of presidential polls in the United States of America. On the other hand, Iran has strongly condemned the attack and has warned that it will fuel insecurity and instability in the region. Iran's foreign ministry said that the attacks are a clear violation of Yemen's sovereignty and territorial integrity and a breach of international laws as well. Meanwhile, the United Nations Security Council on Friday discussed the war in Gaza and the strikes on Yemen. The United Nations Secretary General reiterated that attacks against international shipping in the Red Sea area are not acceptable, while Russia strongly condemned the strikes, has said that they mounted to an irresponsible adventure and risk across the entire West Asia. China also shared concerns over a regional spillover with the strikes. Now, the attack in Yemen has triggered huge demonstrations. Thousands gathered in Sana'a in the Houthi-controlled Yemeni capital. The demonstrators were seen bearing Palestinian flags, placards of the Houthis' official slogan and picture of the supreme leader. Well, these are the scenes from the Yemeni city Hodeidah. Thousands of people, some carrying rifles, gathered for a demonstration there. In Tehran, several students and residents burned flags as they demonstrated outside the British embassy.